Okay, here's part 2 of my Roan Mountain in the winter video, and I just found out this was January the 8th of 2008 that I did this. Again, shooting with a 1080i camcorder. Look at this, just the beautiful trees here, and a lot of these trees you're going to see are fraser firs. I'll point those out particularly in a minute. We used to go pull those for Christmas Tree Farm where I grew up. My dad sold a bunch of fraser firs and blue spruces back in the day. That's how we made our money. But the trail was beautiful. It's almost like a little trail to heaven there. And I love the way the sunlight dances kind of through it. And once again, cold as it was up there, you would get freaking hot. I dressed in layers. The wind was just totally killed by all the snow in the trees until you got out on the edge where you'd look out over one of the overlooks. And what I've got here is a trail. I'm using warp stabilizer with Adobe Premiere Pro CC to smooth this out. I was not holding the camera very steady at all. So if there's a little bit of weirdness around the edges on that, apologies, that's from warp stabilizer. This is one of my prettiest, I thought one of the prettiest places. Shot some nice photos here. Those are definitely fraser firs. They're the kind of Christmas trees you'll buy at your local Christmas tree lot. If they come from North Carolina, a lot of people pull those. Actually, you get allotments, or you used to when I was a kid. Up on Roan Mountain, you could go and pull so many a year, you'd apply for an allotment. Here's another little place in an opening. I just like the shadow and the sunlight there, they're kind of playing off each other, and you can see how much those trees do look like Christmas trees. Fraser fir, beautiful tree. Here we are at the High Bluffs overlook, and man was it windy. This was the coldest place right here. So this is the other end of that trail that started on part 1, and we should be looking pretty much kind of northeast there. And look at this. This is just crazy how that snow and fog and moisture has encrusted those trees. So it's just a short video to show you the other end. Check out part 1 if you want to see how the hike started. Didn't shoot a whole lot more than this. This was kind of the highlights of it. But if you can get up in the middle of the winter, the road to the top of Roan Mountain is usually kept clear because there's a big pass there that people travel all winter long. So you only get up around 6,000 feet in the middle of the winter and see something spectacular. Check this out.